So Mad Muscles would be something really good to study closely on their display advertising because they obviously know something. Hey guys, Jason here with adskills.com, bringing you another episode of The Edge. Without further ado, let's jump right in. In today's episode of The Edge, we are going to be taking a deep dive into the marketing of Mad Muscles. As always, I was surfing around on ESPN looking for some inspiration, and I saw this ad right here, and I didn't really know exactly what was going on with it. Take the 2024 alcohol-free challenge. Join. So you got this cowboy type fellow here with the two women hanging on him. I just didn't know what was going on with this image, but it sort of jumped out. But then when you look below the call to action here, you see Mad Muscles. So this to me is kind of a strange ad, but maybe it's working for them because they are spending a lot on display. And I will give it to them that the ad is kind of unusual and curiosity invoking. So once you click on the ad, you're actually going to come to this page right here, which they're saying is a challenge here, alcohol free challenge. And it looks like it's based on a quiz style workflow. Let's just click on one of these randomly here. Let's say I'm slim and I want to lose weight, but I want a shredded body. Wait a minute. I'm just going to mess with this thing. Oh, wow. Okay, they've actually got 27 fields here. So weak chest, slim arms, slim legs. I'm just going to mess with this thing. It probably doesn't really matter. 81% of your results are about nutrition. To make the most gains in muscle mass and strength, you need enough total calories each day, adequate protein to actually rebuild more muscle tissue. Right? So they're educating me along the way through this quiz. Oh man. So they're giving me some feedback here. I'm just going 7'6". My current weight is 170 pounds and I want to get down to 150. My level of fitness, I'm on fire. They're actually giving me a like or dislike question here. And I say I dislike all of these exercises. Again, they're giving me feedback, giving me some information here.
Eventually.
All right, your workout and meal plan are almost ready. So they're creating an account. Personalized plan is ready. It's showing me what I'm going to look like in 6 months. Oh, wow. They're giving recommendations here. This is actually pretty cool. Body mass index, daily caloric intake, daily water intake. Wow, so they're telling me a lot about the plan, what you get. Start reaching your goals with our workouts. They're giving me a discount that expires in 10 minutes. Different pricings for different durations of plans. This looks like a false choice here because I don't know who would want a 1 week plan. 12 week would make the most sense. And we continue. Oh, wow. They're showing the PayPal option first and then credit card option. That is interesting. So they just took me through a flow that got a lot of information, built up commitment on my side. They showed me, kind of teased me with personalized results. And then to actually get the plan, they've got the payment link here along with a discount. So that is a pretty interesting, well thought out flow. And just real quickly before we move on, let's look at their homepage. So they're featuring the app here along with a call to action, lots of negative space around here. Choose a program. Oh, and it takes you right to that quiz. There's some other information on the homepage, but really what stands out are these call to actions that just get you onto that quiz page. Let's jump on over to SimilarWeb and take a look at their traffic stats. I peeked at this a little earlier and I was stunned to see that these guys are getting 35 million visits over a 3-month period. That is some significant traffic and I actually was not expecting that. So these guys are getting a ton of traffic and it looks like it is well distributed across the world. The US is only getting about 15%. So this must be distributed amongst a lot of countries here. And when I look at their channel overview, overview here, what really stands out to me is the amount of paid search. Social comes in even higher at almost 36%. They're getting a good amount of organic search traffic because remember, about 12 million visits per month, these small percentages actually are meaningful, and display ads coming in at over 8%. When you look at their social traffic, you can see the majority of that, over 90%, is coming from Facebook. Their display ad traffic, according to SimilarWeb, is almost all, that's almost 100% right there, Google Display Network. And when we look at top publishers, of course, Google Display ads can show a lot on youtube.com. We see that youtube.com is coming in number one. And then the rest of these sites are just each making up a small percentage of traffic. Yahoo, Healthline, they're getting traffic just from Google in general, and then also ESPN.com. So they're getting around 1% or so from a lot of different websites. Since they have a nice amount of organic traffic and a large amount of paid search, let's take a look at SEMrush. Organic search traffic coming in at 6.9K, paid search traffic 18.2K, 3,500 backlinks. Let's take a look at their organic keywords. So of course they are ranking for their brand terms, Mad Muscles, Mad Muscles, Mad Muscle, all different variations of that. Mad Muscles workout plan. And then right here, we get to their first term that is not just a branded term, but a category search term, personalized workout plan. So they are coming in position number 1 for that. A lot of people looking up reviews, some people looking to cancel, but not bad. So the majority of that is around their brand terms. Now let's take a look at their paid search. Chair yoga workout plan, calisthenics workout plan, beginner workout plan, dumbbell exercises, best workout apps. Let's see what type of landing page they're actually going to. They're just sending everyone to that quiz. So just getting all of this paid search traffic and sending them to a personalized quiz. Let's jump into AdBeat and see what they're doing on display in more detail. And when you see this right here, this is just monstrous. Look at this, Google Display Network. So buying these ads through Google, coming in at almost $20 million there over this time period. All right, let's take a look at a few of these ads. No alcohol challenge according to the age. Right, so that is quite a busy ad, but kind of eye-catching though. There's the ad I saw, but in a different orientation. And this is pretty interesting here. 30 days muscle gain plan. So they have put, it looks like all 30 days, all of that on a display ad. So there is a lot of detail within just that ad. No sugar challenge according to the age. They're kind of sticking to that same format there as the no alcohol challenge. And again, including a lot of information for a display ad, a whole daily meal plan. That's kind of interesting, right? Because a lot of times when we see display ads, you know, it can just be an image and a headline. But this one is getting into detail. 28-day no alcohol challenge according to the goals. So they've got all the days listed here, a lot of detail. Maybe that just shows the prospect that there is a detailed plan waiting for them. So Mad Muscles would be something really good to study closely on their display advertising, because they obviously know something if on direct response performance marketing, they are buying this much traffic and they are buying a significant amount of display traffic, a type of traffic that a lot of people feel like they just can't get to convert well, and they are doing it in mass. I'm not going to cover YouTube this time. I looked around on there, I couldn't find much, a few people talking about Mad Muscles. So let's jump right into Facebook, last but not least. So they are going with short copy here. Building muscle isn't as hard as it sounds. This is really like a motion display ad. And I thought that was really cool there, how they were showing some of those exercises. That looks like a really hard exercise. So when you are thinking about embarking on some new fitness journey or a new workout plan, it's really cool to see the level of detail available. But they've stuck to the same type of approach here that you would see in their banner ads. When we looked at the banner ad, we saw all of the detail in the ad. And this is sort of the same philosophy here. They are showing a ton of detail in a single frame, all of these different exercises, but then with the added benefit of motion. It shows you the ability here to customize for yourself around your fitness level, your weight, your height, your target weight. Again, this is signaling a lot of detail here, so it doesn't look like something where you're going to be suffering from a lack of options and detail. And let's take a look at one more ad. Again, they've stuck with the same written copy, very short. Pretty much the same ad there. Here it is in a different format. It's a video style banner ad that really leans into showing you how you can customize a workout program with their app. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed geeking out with you. This is Jason signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Ad.